Hello, beloveds. How are you? Thank you for joining me on this journey. I will be so honest with you and say that the phrase, the title, The Wellness Priestess, came to me, and I have resistance to it, and at the same time, something about it is drawing me to it. And I am just following those footsteps. I'm following those pings. And so I am grateful to be here to share with you my journey. I'm on a wellness journey, and I'm also on a priestess journey. These are parts of me. This is who I am. And I am not sure where this will lead. And I honestly am not sure where to begin. But I will say that a few weeks ago, I realized that I had lost faith. And I lost faith in the holistic way. I lost faith in natural healing. And it came about, it's kind of snuck up on me, and I didn't even realize it until like months and months later, honestly. But my youngest daughter, she has eczema, and I had tried to heal her eczema through natural means, and I wasn't really seeing, like, I would see results and then it'll go back, and then I would see results and then it'll go back, and I found myself giving up. And not only did I give up on healing her eczema naturally, I also gave up on myself, and I let things go. I stopped working out. I stopped eating as well. I started eating things that I never had eaten in like years. And also, I will say that I have been focusing on another aspect of my life. I've been heavily focusing on my spiritual aspect. And so I say that to say that I have realized that healing and progressing isn't necessarily linear. It ebbs and it flows, and sometimes we can think that we're not progressing in one area, and we really are. It's just that we have to focus on something else internally before we can actually make the shift externally. And so I do not I don't beat myself up about it. I don't have any shame or any guilt about it. I really truly believe that I am exactly where I need to be and where I'm supposed to be. And a couple of weeks ago, I started back on my health journey, and I started back exercising regularly. I'm doing this program. It's a 4-day program. It's an 8-week program. I'm sorry, it's an 8-week program where you work out for 4 days a week. And it's through Beachbody. It's called Lift 4. I used to be a Beachbody coach. I no longer am. But I still really love their workouts, so I do them. So I'm doing that, and I also am making changes within my my eating. And what was really hurting me, or I would say not serving me, were a few things. Drinking my calories. I would drink like a high calorie coffee from Starbucks. And by the way, I no longer drink alcohol, and I no longer drink caffeine, but I would get it in decaf. And for some reason, I started eating these scones from Starbucks, and also eating too close to bedtime, and not having enough time in between my meals and snacks. So those, and not drinking enough water. So the list can go on, but I've been more conscious about those things, not eating so close to each other, like not snacking all day. And those are habits that I had broken before, but when I felt this internal, like, I just give up on everything, I let go of the things that I knew to be true, and I stopped. Let's say I took a break. I took a break. And I think that's the journey that I needed to take. And I not once thought that I would circle back around to speaking about wellness and health and the holistic way, to be honest, because my coaching has shifted also. But I feel this strong pull to share my journey right now. And so I trust that it will bless someone, even if that someone is just me. And I would say is me, because just let's not diminish how I myself can be blessed. My priestess training is amazing. I love learning what I am learning, and so I'm curious to how Spirit wants me to infuse the spirituality aspect with the physical, which I think they go hand in hand. And there's something in my mind that can separate the two, but they actually are one and the same. And as I'm saying that, I'm remembering my journey of like letting go or overcoming emotional eating, and how there were times when I healed an aspect of my spiritual body where I no longer relied on the food for that. And I could see how my eating habits changed. So we have primary foods. And I learned this in my health coaching training, where the primary food isn't really the food that you take into your body. It's different aspects of your life that makes you feel like you're living a full life. And spirituality is one of those. And your career and your family, your community, how you feel connected to them, how you feel connected to yourself. So these are things that I do feel that I will be sharing on here as I share my journey. And my prayer is that you pick up the nuggets that you need along the way. So thanks for being with me on this journey. And if you have any questions, record a video and send it to me. I would love for this to be interactive as much as possible. Peace.